Okay guys, hey, what's up? So today I'm bringing you another SSF2 tutorial, and I'm going to be teaching a character that's not exactly unique, but still a fun character to play, Ness. So Ness, a Smash veteran. Turns out he's actually in 64, which is kind of crazy. But he got a new resprite. I don't really like the resprite. I preferred his old version a lot better. This one just looks kind of off-putting, but you know, who knows? That just might be a personal preference. But yeah, Ness, pretty standard. He hasn't really changed too much from his ultimate and main game Smash Bros incarnations, but there's still some fun stuff that you can do. And he yells a lot apparently, which is nice. But yeah, thanks for all the support I've been getting on a lot of my Smash tutorials. You guys really like my Lucario one. It's kind of crazy, but I really appreciate the support. I got a lot of cool ideas on them, so thanks a lot, you guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, okay. you guys are here for the Ness. Okay, what was that? You guys come for the Ness tutorial. I'm here to give you the Ness tutorial. Let's get right into it. We'll start off with the death. That's always a great start to the tutorial. But yeah, jab, pretty standard. It's just a 1, 2, 3. Jabs in this game again aren't very good. Like they have their uses. I don't know. This one's not a very strong one. It doesn't do too much percent, and they do fall out of it, so it's not a very true. It's not like a true thing. Of course, this could just be because I'm at higher percents, but still, you have better options. So yeah, moving on, we got F-Tilt, a really, like, not too crazy move, but it doesn't have that much range. It does have kill power, but like a lot of his moves have that same kill power, and he shouldn't have too much trouble killing. So again, not too much of an issue. Don't not use F-Tilt, but like there are other options that you can use. For instance, dash attack. It's got some crazy range on it. It is a disjoint. It does multi-hit, I believe. But it's like a sort of, I don't even know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is like a reference to his like base series, but I have no idea what this is supposed to be. But it is nice. It does trap them for like most of the hits, so you can get it off safely if you hit it. But there is quite a bit of end lag if you miss it, so be careful of throwing it out too much. But it's got really good range, so it's definitely pretty safe to use. You don't have to worry about it too much. But yeah, that's his dash attack. Then we got down tilt. So down tilt's a pretty fun move to use. If you ever played Ultimate, he just spams kick, and he does it. It's really fast. It's pretty non-committal. I think there's a bit of lag to it, but it's funny to use on the CPUs because they're not very smart. So you can just kind of spam it, and they'll just keep walking into it. It's pretty stupid, but yeah, definitely something you can troll around with. If you have them at the ledge, it'll like do that thing where it pushes them back. If you ever seen Game & Watch do like a jab combo at the ledge, it's basically that. It doesn't do much percent, but it's so fast, it's hilarious. He puts his arms up and starts flailing his legs around. Oh, okay, let's see if I can make this. Oh, I did. Nice. Damn, he shots like 10 times whenever he gets hit by a multi-hit move. Just, shut up, man. at least it's not as annoying as PK Fire, which I will get to eventually. But yeah. After that we've got up tilt. So up tilt, it's pretty good. It's quick. A lot of his moves are quick though. Doesn't kill at 230. I just realized how high my percent was and how high his percent was. But not a very good kill move. It's really just there for putting people up or maybe an anti-air, but it doesn't have very good horizontal range, so I wouldn't recommend it in that regard. Just not one of his better moves, but it's got a decent hitbox overall, so maybe if you get really good at spacing it, it'll be nice. Okay, I've kind of expected to die at 246. I'm surprised I haven't died earlier. He kept spamming that weird rock move on me, so yeah. It does decent percent, but this is a CPU, so don't count like most of these combos. Alright. After this, what do we got? We got down. No, we did down tilt. We got his smash attacks. So F smash, just pretty standard. I don't know whether it reflects projectiles or not. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really have any easy way of testing this out, but it's a baseball bat. He just hits him with the baseball bat. That's it. It's decent. It's definitely one of the weaker ones, but it's a pretty good smash attack. Comes out relatively quickly. Useful as a sort of a general purpose smash attack. Punishing stuff. Comes out pretty quickly, so not too big of a deal. But yeah, really what you're coming for this guy for is his down smash and up smash, because if you didn't know, they do the ultimate thing. I didn't know this for the longest time, but they do the thing from Ultimate where they stay like at the ledge. It's crazy. I didn't know this. It's really hard to pull off, but my friend showed me you can actually dangle it over the ledge. It's kind of difficult to do because your spacing has to be like pretty perfect for it. You can't do it too close, you can't do it too far. And I have auto dash on, but you can hold this shit near the ledge. It will have a hitbox and it will do damage. It is crazy. I don't know how useful it's going to be for edge guarding since Ness can edge guard pretty well. He's really floaty, and that double jump is crazy, but still, like, insane. I didn't know this for the longest time just because it was so hard to pull off. But yeah, I believe up smash can also do it too. But down smash, up smash, both pretty much the same thing. Up smash goes up, you guys. Up smash goes up. Who would have guessed it? But yeah, just be warned, like, if you see a Ness player online, that might happen. But really, the hitbox is a lot smaller, so it's definitely not as broken as it is in Ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, switch CPUs. This guy's getting really annoying. But yeah. So yeah, that's up smash in general, you know, like a decent smash attack. It doesn't do too much damage though, and kills kind of late, so just be careful. They're not the laggiest of smash attacks, but overall, you're probably most interested in just, you know, that ledge guarding potential. So yeah, after this we have his aerials. So his aerials are all pretty good. Ness is a great air fighter. He's got some great aerial movement. He's got some really good drift. That double jump is also really good, especially since his recovery is so bad. But yeah, Nair does like a little spin thing. Does decent damage. Good for getting people off of you or, you know, using as a combo tool. But overall, you're probably not going to end up using it too much just because there are other better options that you have. But yeah, Nair. Okay, come on. No, we're not playing against this guy again. I refuse. Alright, Chibi Robo. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so yeah, Nair does like a spinny thing. It's kind of good for low combos, but it does like, it's got quite a bit of base knockback, so it's not too useful for that. But maybe as a get off me tool, I guess. Then we have forward air. So this is probably one of his better moves. It's a great multi-hit. It's like that electric thing. Super good for combos. Super good for like you can just short hop fair into short hop fair or dash attack or something like that. Also, apparently down tilt really good for edge guard. I did not know that. But yeah. So fair, decent overall. I use it a lot just because it's pretty easily spammable, and you have like a lot of options with movement. Like you can drift back and do it. You can drift forward. You can drift up and down. It's a multi-hit, so it stays out for quite a bit, like quite a bit longer than a lot of aerials. So pretty good in that regard. Overall, I use it for combos mostly, and you know early damage percent or early game percent. Wow, he caught that. Okay. Back air on the other hand, kill move. So this is one of the, it's pretty standard. It does a lot of knockback. Doesn't do too much percent, but it's kind of hard to land. Yeah, kill move. Oh wow, what was that? But yeah, it's got a pretty big hitbox actually. If you haven't noticed, it's not that difficult to land if you can get good practice with it and like learn the spacing. But we'll get into that recovery later. Not much you can do about it actually, but yeah. Back air. You're not gonna see anything at the early percents, but if you've been watching, you'll have seen how good it is, especially at like anywhere above 80%. It's a pretty decent move for getting people off stage. But yeah, up air he does like a headbutt. Pretty standard. You can use it for juggling. I think it does a bit too much knockback for that, in my opinion. Just because, you know, okay, come on, it took like forever to get the grab off. But yeah, it has like a bit of end leg, so it's going to be kind of difficult, but Ness has great aerial mobility, so you can probably just, you know, double jump into it and stuff like that, so pretty good. He does a spin, which is like kind of okay, am I going to die again? I'm going to die again. Alright. Yeah, I'm not good with this recovery, as you can tell. But come on, who's good with the recovery? But actually, a decent kill move, that was at like 100%, and I guess Chibi Robo is kind of light, but still. You can maybe use it for killing off the top if you can put them up there with your throws, which your throws are really good. You're going to be spamming your throws a lot, like not just down throw, but like a bunch of other throws too. So yeah, that's his up air. And then down air is just a spike, you know, pretty standard spike stuff. Really, like, you know, Ganondorf's Warlock, or drop kick, Falcon's drop kick, you know, just treat it like those. Comes out, like, pretty slow, but it's pretty powerful, so, you know, you're gonna be killing with it off stage a lot. If you can land it, that is. So, you know, standard down air material. Alright, if this guy comes back, which that took a while, I'm going to go over his grabs, and then we'll go over his special attacks. I'm saving his specials for last because they're kind of weird. So, honestly, you're going to be using down throw for, you know, for some reason, down throw does horizontal knockback. I mean, I get it can't do, like, downward knockback since it's just going to go into the stage, but still, yeah. Really what you're coming to is back throw for kills, because, you know, it's fucking back throw. It's Ness's back throw. It's always been good. But yeah. Forward throw also has pretty good knockback, surprisingly. Okay, you gotta stop. You gotta stop doing this, man. Come on, please. Oh, I made that back. But yeah. Down throw, or sorry. Back throw and forward throw basically accomplish the same thing, but back throw is gonna be used for killing. Up throw, I believe it's good for combos. I don't know. I feel like it does a bit too much knockback, but you can probably get a lot of stuff off of it, especially with Ness's vertical mobility. So yeah, probably good for setting up juggling scenarios. Down throw does the weird fire thing. I know I already talked about it, but like there really isn't too much to say about it. But yeah, they were back air, 100% killed from like center stage, I think. That was pretty nice. That was fucking Luigi. I hate Luigi. All my times hate Luigi. If you didn't know. But yeah. Those are his throws. Again, really good throws. You're gonna be using them a lot. Mostly just back throw and up throw, I guess. And I guess down throw too. But yeah. Some superb throws. Really phenomenal. Alright. After that, we've got his specials, and there's a reason I've been saving these specials. It's because they are kind of a mixed bag. So, we've got the fucking PSI bomb. I don't know what this is called. Or PK flash, sorry. Great kill move. It's really slow. You're gonna end up getting hit by like every projectile in the game before you can ever get this off. It's kind of frustrating to hit. It takes a while to come out, but yes, it can be used for edge guarding. But here's the thing: with Ness, he's got a decent recovery. He's got a decent recovery if he doesn't get edge guarded. If you can practice his recovery and you can actually just recover in a vacuum, then okay, what was that? Then you'll be pretty good at edge guarding. He's got great vertical mobility. He's got great horizontal drift, and his recovery has decent vertical distance. It's just a problem that everyone in the game is gonna edge guard. So yeah. That's a special, I guess. Okay, well, PK Flash, not the best move, but it has its uses at least. The range is pretty big, so don't underestimate that at least. After that, we've got the infamous PK Fire. So not yeah, it's PK Fire. I don't know whether I need to say too much about it. You can use the aerial version, probably. It's going to be a bit better just because it'll start to drift downward, but people will fall out of it. So, and be careful about spamming it, okay? Just you know, yeah, it's PK Fire. Not too much to say. After this, we've got his down B. So down B, absorption, really good for turning around in midair. You can turn around with it. If I can show you how. Can you turn around with it? Yeah, you can turn around with it, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you gotta down B reverse it. And I made that back. Wow. Damn. Okay, I made it back to get killed by the fucking down air. But yeah, absorbs projectiles. Useful for stalling. You're gonna end up drifting a lot while using it. So it's useful for, you know, mixing up recoveries and stuff like that. Especially since you're gonna get edge guarded a lot. So, but doesn't absorb too much health. I don't even think it does like that weird like stun thing. Back in Ultimate, it does like a stun. Don't know whether it does that in this game or not, but really, you're probably not going to be using it for that. Anyways, that being said, we're going to get into his up B. So the infamous up B. If you want to know how to recover with up B, it's pretty standard. You just circle it around. I mean, yeah, just practice with it. Eventually, you'll get good. Problem is, it takes him like a year and a half to actually start recovering. So, it is not the best recovery. But just pure vertical distance, pure, just, getting from here to here, it is actually pretty good. You can control it really well, especially if you practice with it. Again, I keep saying practice with it because that's all you can do. If you're messing it up, just keep trying. You're gonna get better at it, I promise. Okay. And with that, I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. This one is not one of my best characters, but I do love to play as Ness. I think he's a pretty fun iteration, especially in SSF2 with SSF2's mechanics. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.